Clearly, this will have some negative effects, because key tools like anti-missile systems are included, which offer wide-ranging protection for Ukrainian civilians and infrastructure. But let's see first what exactly will stop, and then let's work with our European partners to find replacement programs.
This still looks like it feeds into this interpretation of events of Ukraine and the United States having very strained relations at the moment, especially after Friday. What do your government believe it will take to repair that relationship?
In my opinion, this is actually a window of opportunity for bilateral relations between the United States and Ukraine. It's also a window of opportunity for Europe to be more substantive in their plans, and a window of opportunity for other countries.
Some in America, particularly loyalists to Donald Trump, have been very critical of how your president behaved and conducted himself in the Oval Office on Friday. What is your response to that criticism, and will President Zelenskyy apologize to Donald Trump?
We're all under emotional pressure, the US, Ukraine and Europe. War has created problems for all of us. It's clear we can only talk about our own presidents. We're loyal to them, of course. Trump has loyalty, understandably and rightly, just as we are loyal to what President Zelenskyy is doing. It's important to be heard, for Ukraine to be heard, and Zelenskyy does that well. At the same time, we have to understand that Russia is everyone's opponent, not just Ukraine's. This is why discussions between presidents, even emotional ones, are normal. The most important thing is that we arrive at the right conclusion, which will help all of us. What's the conclusion? That aggression cannot go unpunished.
The Europeans, the British and the French, have said that they are discussing how to bring about terms of some sort of truce or ceasefire. We know that the Americans are pushing for a peace deal as well. The Russians have said that they are open to it on their publicly stated preconditions. Will Ukraine sit down for any sort of peace talks in this context?
Even showing up to negotiations with Russia means you no longer want a real negotiation process. Only by forcing their hand can you do that. You need to demonstrate strength to Russia, not just saying that they're ready to negotiate. They need to understand things will get worse for them. We also need support. Europe has begun to do that today, and Russia should understand that Europe is wealthier than it realizes. Europe is transforming its security and defense, investing more in military production, and clearly understands the risk posed by Russia.